Hello and welcome to our painting video for a British infantryman for the Iron Maiden expansion for Team Yankee. I started by spraying the base uniform colour of Maverick Khaki. You can also brush the colour on, this is just the way I like to do it. Once the base colour is down, I paint all of the exposed flesh with Battlefield Brown. Next I paint the rifle sling, web gear and puttees with Cobra Drab. Then I paint approximately 2/3 of the cloth strips on the helmet with Chieftain Green and the remaining strips with Military Khaki. Following the helmet strips, I paint the plastic furniture on the rifle and boots black. Next I use dark gunmetal to paint the metal parts of the figure's L1A1 rifle. With the base colours in place, I give the whole figure a generous coating of Ordnance Shade in order to add more depth to the paint job and pick out details more effectively. After the Ordnance Shade has dried, I move on to highlighting the figure, starting with the flesh. First I make a 50-50 mix of Battlefield Brown and European Skin. I paint this mix on all of the raised points of the skin, being careful to leave a little of the underlying colour. Then I go back and paint the very highest points on the flesh with European Skin, again being careful to leave some of the underlying colour. Once the skin has been highlighted, I move on to the uniform by painting the raised parts with Maverick Khaki, being careful to leave the underlying colour in creases and points where other items meet the uniform. Now that the uniform has been highlighted, I start with the DPM camouflage pattern. The first colour I use is DPM Sand. I cover approximately 1/3 of the surface with rounded shapes and streaks. I continue with the camouflage pattern by painting approximately 1/4 of the surface with streaks and rounded shapes in leather brown. I mostly paint these running in an opposite direction to the DPM Sand. The camouflage is completed by adding a few small branch shapes in black. Once the camouflage has been painted on, I repaint the rifle sling, web gear and puttees with Cobra Drab, being careful to leave a bit of the underlying colour in areas where shadows fall. Then I carefully go back over the helmet strips with the same colours as the earlier step, being careful to leave a little of the underlying colour. I give the web gear a light dry brush with Comrade Khaki to give these items a little more definition against the uniform. Finally, I paint the field dressing on the left webbing shoulder strap with worn canvas. Thank you for watching.